A very good morning and welcome to this edition of YES101's Visual Radio. Bringing you the news, I am Hashini Patirana. First up, let's take a look at your headlines for the day.
News First headline.
US Ambassador Chung meets Colombo Mayor Balthazaar. Indonesian Ambassador meets Speaker. 5,000 rupee allowance rolled out for children under state protection. In your international headlines, Trump threatens Russia with tariffs while unveiling Ukraine weapons plan. And in your sports, England edged past India by 22 runs in Lord's thriller. Take 2-1 series lead. Now on to those stories in detail. US Ambassador to Sri Lanka Julie Chung met with Colombo Mayor Balthazaar for discussions on further developing the city of Colombo. During the meeting, the ambassador acknowledged and appreciated the efforts carried out by the Colombo Municipal Council in collaboration with the US Embassy in Sri Lanka. Issuing a message following the discussion, Ambassador Chung said that she looks forward to working together in future initiatives. Meanwhile, Indonesian Ambassador to Sri Lanka Dewi Gustina Tobing met with Speaker of Parliament Dr. Jagat Vikramaratne at the parliamentary complex. The discussions focused on strengthening the long-standing and friendly bilateral relations between Sri Lanka and Indonesia. Speaker Vikramaratne emphasized the importance of enhancing these ties for mutual benefit and noted that the Sri Lankan government is committed to attracting and sustaining investment while paying strong attention to transparency, accountability and good governance. Ambassador Tobing welcomed these developments and expressed Indonesia's willingness to work more closely with the Sri Lankan government in the future. In more local news, a new monthly cost of living allowance of 5,000 rupees for children under institutional care and children in street situations is set to begin today. Under this initiative, 9,191 children across the country are expected to benefit. A new savings account under the child's name will be created, with 2,000 rupees out of the 5,000 rupees deposited directly into that account. Minister of Women and Child Affairs Saroja Savitri Paul Raj says that the remaining 3,000 rupees will be used to meet the child's personal needs. Minister Paul Raj says that the government holds the responsibility of providing a safe and supportive environment that allows children to grow into creative and independent individuals. Now bringing to you a weather update this morning. Department of Meteorology says that showers will occur at times in the Sabaragamuwa province and in Kandy, Nuwara Eliya, Galle and Matara districts. Several spells of showers may occur in the western and northwestern province. According to the Met Department, showers or thunder showers may occur at a few places in the over and northern provinces and in Ampara and Batticaloa districts during the afternoon or night. Now strong winds of about 40 to 50 kilometers per hour can be expected at times over western slopes of the central hills and in western, Sabaragamuwa, southern, northwestern and north central provinces. The general public is kindly requested to take adequate precautions to minimize damages caused by temporary localized strong winds and lightning during thunder showers.
International news.
Shifting your attention to the international arena, US President Donald Trump announced new weapons for Ukraine on Monday and threatened sanctions on buyers of Russian exports unless Russia agrees for a peace deal, a major policy shift brought on by frustration with Moscow's ongoing attacks on its neighbor. Now, but Trump's threat of sanctions came with a 50-day grace period, a move that was welcomed by investors in Russia, where the ruble recovered from earlier losses and stock markets rose. Sitting with NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte in the Oval Office, Trump told reporters he was disappointed in Russian President Vladimir Putin and that billions of dollars of the US weapons would go to Ukraine. The weapons would include Patriot air defense missiles Ukraine has urgently sought.
Sports News.
And finally, on to your sports update. Hosts England clinched a 22-run victory over India in the third test match of the 5-match test series held at Lord's Cricket Ground. Now with this win, England now leads the series 2-1. England batting first posted 387 runs in their first innings, with Joe Root scoring a brilliant 104. In response, India also scored 387 runs, with opener Lokesh Rahul reaching a century. England managed just 192 runs in their second innings, setting India a target of 193 for victory. When play resumed on the final day, India was 58 for 4, with Lokesh Rahul unbeaten on 39. However, England's bowlers mounted a strong comeback, restricting 7 Indian batters from reaching double figures. Ravindra Jadeja fought a lone battle, remaining unbeaten on 61, but couldn't take India over the line. Jofra Archer and Ben Stokes shared the bowling honours for England, claiming 3 wickets each, and India was eventually bowled out for just 170, falling 22 runs short of the target, handing England a crucial win in the series. And with that, we wrap up this edition of YES101's Visual Radio. Stay tuned for more of the very latest.